Hey John, what's going on, brother? Happy birthday to you from Brandon Curry. Special message from your son Andrew, man. He said you're turning 51, man. So that's what's up, man. He said you used to compete. You competed in the Musclemania back in 2002, 2003. I believe that's when around the time I won the Super Body Junior Division in Miami. So you never know, man. We could have crossed paths. That's probably the only WrestleMania show I think I did. Yeah, that was the only WrestleMania show I did. But your son wanted me to share my story a little bit about winning Olympia in 2019. Yeah, everybody builds a dream, of course, and having to reach a mountaintop and had some favor on me that year. So it was a great experience. But of course, you see, I just told you I'm still competing, still preparing, still trying to be competitive in the circuit. So the Olympia is in October this year, I think the 10th through the 13th. And I'll be right back at it, man. So I'm training right now, putting in the grind, putting in work, man. So I want to just wish you a happy birthday. God bless you. Keep training hard. I hear you're training hard. So keep training hard, keep doing your thing. And like I said, I hope you have a great day, all right?
John, where else would I send you this message from in the gym right now? And listen, man, Andrew and I wanted to surprise you because it sounds like we're exactly the same age. We came up in the same era, and I know you're competing in Musclemania, man. If I said that to people, if I mentioned Musclemania, very few people remember Lou Zewick's organization. And, man, I used to see everyone competing in Musclemania, including Dennis Newman and all these guys, man. Derek, my buddy Derek Farnsworth, Stan McQuay. I know Simeon Panda came from there, like, later on. And, man, let's bring back some memories. So I love getting these messages. And thank you for being a supporter of mine, man. I know you're still hitting the gym every day, man. And I'm not sure if there's any competitive plans, but hopefully you're getting this on the 16th. And like I said, we wanted to surprise you. I'm in the gym Friday night. I'm like the only one here, man. This is a place called Kilo Club in Las Vegas, super private gym. I just ran into Milos, though. He was just here. And what's the big celebration, man? You tell me what's the plans. You know, as we get into the 50s, man, I'm sure you really probably didn't dig deep into where would I be at 50 years old when you were competing in those early 2000s, right? But you need to get that six-pack back. You know, that's a lot of ab training, a lot of diet, man. You know how to diet. Don't tell me you don't know how. I'm allowing you to eat some cake with the family and everything now, but we got to get back on track, dude. Back on track. I'm doing back training today, man. No excuses. I'm still over here crushing it. I'm actually going to do this set just so you can see we're still working over here, all right? You probably don't want to see me work out, but I figured this will give you some extra motivation, man. How about that six-pack, huh? How about that actually, like an eight-pack. But, man, we're still crushing it, brother. We're still getting it done. And I wanted to be able to send you this cameo while I was over here training. I'm on this techno gym, which didn't exist when you and I came up. All the equipment's changed, bro. Man, rarely do I do a set when I send these messages, but I figured that would give you some ass-kicking motivation to let's chase and be your absolute best at 52 next year. So let's keep crushing it, John. Let's bring it back. And I appreciate you, man. I hope everything's well. I hope you have a great year. I hope you celebrate, not just today, but tomorrow, the next week, the next month, and the rest of the year, man. You have a lot of people around you. It sounds like that you inspire. Still crushing it, man. Let's keep representing, okay? All right, happy birthday, man. Enjoy it. Thanks for the opportunity, Andrew. And much love to you guys from Vegas. Keep crushing, all right? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, John. What's up, my man? It's Phil. He's seven time, just chilling here in the trophy room. But listen, your son, Andrew, sent me a video, and I had to reach out to you on your birthday because you're celebrating not only 51 years around this freaking sun, but you also are having this This why in the road. And I believe it's about you wanting to get that six-pack back. I know you can do it because Andrew already told me that you competed about 20 years back in those Muscle Mania days. Now, here's something that I know about those days. Muscle Mania was actually on ESPN back in the day. I remember watching it, and I always knew that those guys had phenomenal physiques. So I'm sure yours was right up there. And maybe over time, maybe you lost a step, but that's when you get back on that horse and ride it. And ride. And that means riding that cardio out, making sure that you drop those, the fun foods, the sugars and all that stuff, the desserts. I know it's your birthday and you're going to want to have that. But if anything, make that celebration be one of health. I really believe that you can do it. And it's because of the fact that you have a son like Andrew who believes in you also. And I'm sure there's plenty of other people that love you, love on you. And I want you to continuously love on yourself. And even with the most daunting tasks that diets can become and training and all that stuff, make it happy. Why not? It's your health. It's you're one of one. You only have one body. And I always say, just ride this thing till the wheels fall off. So I wish you nothing but the best on your beautiful birthday. God bless you all. And get those abs, baby. I know you can do it.
Hey, John, first and foremost, I just want to say happy birthday. Happy 51st birthday. To share just a little story, what it was like to train for the Olympia. It was just amazing times back in the 90s. I'm sure you've heard the story that the 90s were the heyday. It was an amazing time being able to train at Gold's Gym Venice. At any point in time, you'd have one of the most elite athletes or actors walk through the door, and it was just like it was just magical. It didn't matter how powerful this A-list actor was, or this NBA player or Olympic gold medalist. When they walked through Gold's Gym doors, it was like just all guards down, and everybody just had tremendous respect for each other. And we just banged hard and just trained hard for our craft. And we had mutual respect for each other. And we would always say hi to each other and introduce each other to each other and teammates and stuff like that. Thank you so much. I know you used to compete in Muscle Mania back in the days. I remember those days. I remember going to some of those shows. It was just amazing times back then, brother. And I'm so happy that you made your 51st, and I wish you a million more birthdays and beautiful times and memories that you're making and you've made with your family. That's what's most important, our family. Our muscles go away, our trophies get dusted, and we lose our medals. But what hangs around, what stands the test of time is our family. And that's what I hold most cherishly. And I pray that you do too. God bless you, brother.